Hello, Capricorns. Thank you so much for tuning in. I want you to know that I really appreciate all your support. So thank you for showing me love with thumbs up on this video. Thank you for subscribing and thank you for sharing my channel. All right, Capricorns. Sun, Moon, and Rising for May 2019. Capricorns. We're going to break this down. So for the May 1st through the 4th, 5th through the 11th, 12th through the 18th, 19th through the 25th, 26th through the 31st. Second week of May, please. Capricorns, week 3 for May. Week 4. And week 5. All right, so this first week, I feel like this has been about self-reflecting or reflecting at the situation that you've been in here. Listening, and just really paying attention about everybody that's around you, how they're reacting, how you're reacting, the situations that you're being put in. Using that psychic intuition, that inner knowing ability to really just be observant of your surroundings. It feels like you're making decisions or trying to make decisions here. Okay, so good. This is going to help you. You're going to go, and remember, time is fluent, so these will definitely flow into each other, but you're going into the second week here with a feeling of, celebration and happiness, and it could be something new, a beginning of something that you're celebrating, the end of something you're celebrating. This could be some sort of ceremonial celebration here that's happening in the second week. But it has that good feeling. All right, so week 3, you guys got a couple of cards here. So back to the task at hand. That's what I'm hearing. Back to the task at hand. We really need to take the knowledge we accumulated here or was given to us by our guides, by the universe, and we're using that into week 3 to see what the future can hold here. It's like, how am I going to move forward here? I want something to move forward that can motivate me so I can find a way to express myself in a creative and useful manner. So it feels like week 3 is about you deciding how you're going to move forward, what your motivations are going to be, because, although you're using your intuition here, it does feel like not everything was revealed in the first week, and that as it's revealed over the month, this is how you're going to decide to move forward. Into week 4, and there we go. Once you're deciding how you want to move forward, that means decisions need to be made. How are you going to put your energy, your efforts in? What is it you want to see? You're wanting to plan this future here that is going to fulfill your passions and desires of life. A fire sign could be involved. Pisces could be involved. A Taurus could be involved in all of this. And this is Sun, Moon, and Rising. But you're wanting to put this work in, and you're wanting to see results for your hard work. And if you aren't seeing the results, is it time to move on where you can see results for your work? Because, and I'm being shown the hamster wheel, You're tired of running in circles. You want to actually get somewhere. So by week 5, you're ready to move on. Where you didn't find emotional fulfillment, although I do feel as though that there is, obviously not for all Capricorns, but there is going to be some sort of ceremonial celebration. Could, involve families, or family, whether it be a christening, a wedding, a graduation, something that's of significance here that gave you some sort of reprieve during this month here. But it's that I'm just being shown that hamster wheel again. You're wanting to be fulfilled. You're not getting emotional fulfillment from this. And you've been thinking. By week 5, you're like, I'm Hattie 5,000. That one. Yeah, you're just carrying this burden that you're tired of carrying for everybody else. You feel as though that it's time to think about yourself and for justice to prevail. You've been working, trying to find this balance, trying to find things and see things are going to be there's just all kinds of action here. And this is what you guys are dealing with. I got one cat on the bed, bells ringing, because she's giving herself a bath. I got another cat in the hall, meowing, meowing. Now the dog, the blind dog, mind you, she doesn't have any eyes. She had the glaucoma, so we had to have her eyes removed. Now she's lost in the hall, so she's barking. And I think this energy is happening around me with my pets because this is the energy that's happening here. It's like you can't see your way out of a situation and you're feeling lost. And you're calling out saying, universe, God, whoever the deity is that you speak to, you pray to, help me see my future where it's supposed to be heading here. I'm carrying this burden. I'm trying to get justice to prevail in this situation. I'm trying, there is a natural balance that needs to be established, but I feel like I'm on this hamster wheel, running, and this natural balance isn't being achieved. So by the end of this month here, you're like, bitches, I'm out. Peace, bitch. You're done. It's time for you to go inward, and this discontentment that you've been feeling, and just kind of wring it out. I'm seeing a washcloth being, or a rag being wrung out of water being wrung out of it. You're just like, I need to wring this out of me. This energy isn't serving me. Well, let's see what whispers of love. Let's get you a couple of these. Capricorn, fortunately, I know how strong you are, and you're just whatever. Be in the present and dream of the future. When we dream, everything is possible. So you have your dreams, you have your desires, you have what's going to, that feeling, that memory. It's almost like a memory of where you were content and happy. And you want content to surround you, not that contentment. So being in the future, being in the present, but dreaming of the future, it means you are realizing this is where I'm at. This isn't where I want to be. So it's not time for me to decide exactly how my future, what I want to manifest, how it's going to be the best for me. Oh, damn. Back to what you love, because wherever you are right now, you aren't getting what you love. Your current situation is giving you the opportunity to reevaluate what you want. And that one card basically sums up this month for you. Capricorns, It just feels heavy. Like that's a lot to be going through. But you have to go through this until you have your aha moment, your realization, where you're like, this isn't what I love. This isn't bringing me joy. This isn't bringing me happiness. My intuition has been speaking to me, telling me, pay attention. So whatever in this first week here, which is going to, be the end of April, beginning of May, that you've been feeling intuitively, I feel like you're spot on here. You realize that if you want to get this harmony, this balance, if you want justice to be served, you're going to have to serve that shit yourself, kind of thing. You're tired of carrying this burden all alone. You need this change. So it feels as though that this responsibility of change is going to fall into your hands, into your lap, that you have to take it and make the change that you want to see. Whew. You guys know my rising sign's Capricorn. Wow. That is a lot. All right. Sending you love and light, Capricorns. I know that you've got this. I know you got this. You might have to smack a few heads together, but you got this. All right, guys, if you don't subscribe, please be sure to click that subscribe button, and there'll be some additional content down here. Whatever YouTube decides that you should see should be popping up in that link. And as always, Capricorns, I appreciate you.